Welcome to Stuck Inside Gaming's playthrough of Cloud Climber. A lot has happened in the last month, so I haven't uploaded or recorded in a very long while. So I'm going to try and get back into the swing of that, but as for what this game is, it is a walking simulator designed by 2-Star Games. Apparently also the creator of Choo Choo Charles, as you see in the right corner, which is a game I'm looking forward to. Because I grew up watching Thomas the Tank Engine, and having the horror of that cranked up to 11 seems like fun. I don't know much about this game in particular, so let's walk right into it. I see. Sleeping on the floor.
Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
Just keys required. E to view. Bucket of water. I may need to get to the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago, before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. Alright, page 1489. Guy must have read a lot of paper. Can't go back that way. Very stiff door.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now.
Well, you go...
I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other 2 towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
I mean, considering you go only so high in the atmosphere before you start suffocating yourselves, kind of seems to be a natural occurrence. Bernie the Great and Terrible, diary, page 69. Ha ha ha! For months, we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds rise higher and higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Signed, Bernie the Great and Terrible. I apologize if my reading is horrible. Ascend the heights of the heavens. Joey Diary, page 420. Heh heh. So many significant numbers. I've been building all day long, and Bernie the Great and Terrible has been sitting on his butt, acting as foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work, and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest, just in case he really does think he's above us all. Well, I mean, is he on the floor above you? I mean, that'd be a reasonable assumption then. Okay. How would the building process of this thing go underway? Do you just carry stuff up to the next level as you go, or... Like... Okay, that's locked. Other side. There is no other side. Wait. I can always go onto the other side of here. Well, there's more stairs. Oh hey, there's another tower all the way out there, and another. Seriously, what happened? Why are we in the clouds? I thought the phrase head in the clouds was a metaphor. Ooh, key. Shouldn't I be taking the hammer and hacksaws? I mean, I am a builder, so I think I'd need some tools. Edna Diary, page 36. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago they decided things were getting dangerous, but why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago, or even longer? I'm still glad they started building, but I just wish we could have seen this coming. Or we had seen this coming. I mean, seen what coming? I highly doubt...
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Okay, but where does supplies come from? Who brings them? Kyle Diary, page 45. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back, we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. So there are people down below. We can only assume that they stole the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. Same break as on our tower. Jeez. Am I the only one up here? Where's anybody else? I'd think there'd be a lot of people working on this tower, not just me. There are other people's names, so where are the other people? Who wrote these? Nothing in here.
They installed a rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
Should. But the question is, can you? Can you really? Kyle Diary, page 46. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk with them. But those greedy little scumbags on Tower 1 don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, drying up like a raisin while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. Great attitude, Kyle. I'm sure that worked out for you. I would think that the walking simulator of this game would actually be hiking my sorry butt up here in the first place. That'd be a good trek in and of itself. Alright.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
I mean... yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
I hope I find what I'm looking for at the fourth tower.
Why not the seventh tower, as written by Garth Nix? Hadang Diary, page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear if I do fall off someday, it'll be his fault. Did everybody else just push each other off of the towers, and I'm the only one left as the only rational and sane man left? Or maybe I'm completely content being up here, and that makes me the insane one. Jory Diary, page 556. Yesterday, Hadang fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. We'll need to break the locks open soon since we've almost emptied out the other chests. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. Ah, here we go. Hello? Carl Diary, page 57. I just can't get over it. Hadang gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Hadang loves it. He loves it so much he's expecting to die any minute now. Am I gonna find Carl's confession note somewhere?
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
So I do need wood supplies. My skill is immediate.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here.
Yes, it is.
I never thought it would end like this.
Well, I mean, it can end a lot sooner.
Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
I don't think there was one. Or at the very least, I'm not hearing of one yet. I apologize for all the sniffling. A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have farther to go. We will climb to the clouds. The son of Zilkar. Yeah, welcome to Babel, people. Dewey Diary, page 490. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we all will prevail, and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard, and that's really saying a lot, considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person, and only responds to us if we call him Son of Zilkar. Okay, so that's one man god mad. But why is it only me? Why am I the one who's left? There's no doorknob on that door. Nope. Eat it. You know, I probably could have taken more stuff. Rex? No? Okay. Come on. Well,
this place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms.
And we're the only one left to appreciate it.
In a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break.
Sure.
It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
No. Yeah, just sit here, nice and comfy. We're only what? Oh, hey! Looks like the clouds decided to come to us. Alright. So that made no sense whatsoever. Well, that's Cloud Climber, I guess. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This made absolutely no sense to me. I got that there was some water crisis, but if clouds existed, it would definitely still rain. Probably. I don't know. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like, subscribe, and I don't know, ring the bell if there is a bell. Not sure if there is a bell, but like and subscribe anyway. And check out some of the other videos I've got. And as always, if we're stuck inside, we might as well game. I'll see you in the next game.